Hello again, this is little me, time for another video, and this is going to be a this is going to be a rant video. Um the reason it's going to be a rant video is because I just feel the need to rant, and I hope that nobody takes any offense to what I'm saying. It's just that I just take personal insult to this. So, a couple of days ago on Facebook, and I don't know if this is old news or what, but when I mention him, people are going to say, "Oh, I know what you're talking about or who you're talking about." Um, so, I was on Facebook a couple of days ago, and the topic of discussion was, I think it was pagans behaving badly or something like that, but it was centered around Christian Day, and him and his partner lives in New Orleans now. I don't know why anybody would live in New Orleans. Just the idea that you need a dam to keep water from flooding your city is not an enticement to go and live there. But anyways, each to his own. And I'm not attacking him because he lives in New Orleans, or I think it's stupid that he lives in New Orleans. But yeah, that's not why I'm doing this video. But the reason that I'm doing this video is that he had outed this witch, and apparently she's being stalked by a creep. You know how men are that don't get pussy; they stalk the person who won't give it to them. Um, and I don't know her magical name. I don't know her real name because even if I did, I wouldn't mention her name because that's just not how I roll. I just it got me really upset that here he he goes and he is like, oh, I hope that your stalker finds you and all that type of stuff. I know that you are an idiot, but you don't need to come along as being anti-woman. Because most people probably think you're anti-woman, and just this stupid comment you made proves that you're anti-woman. So I read it, and everybody was debating about this. And a lot of people believe that Christian Day, wants attention, and that's why he dresses the way that he does. Oh, look at me! I need attention. I'm so special and everything. Um, I'm gonna be absolutely honest. Christian Day really did not need to dress up like he did in Salem. I've been to Salem 3 times. I used to live up in Massachusetts, and I was in Salem for 3 times, and actually 4 times, 4 times. And I'll be absolutely honest with you guys. Salem is a great little town, great city. I really can't stand their stinky river, but but that's just me. Um, there was a lot of people in Salem that wore pinnacles around their necks and stuff like that, and they didn't dress up like that. I just think he did it for the attention. I think he's doing it in New Orleans for the attention. Um, while I do admit that, he's successful in business, which is always the mark of somebody, but to be absolutely honest, I really, really, really have decided I am not going to purchase anything from him. There are other shops in America that I can order stuff from. I still have my Apollo candle I bought from his shop. I have this much left. What I'm planning to do is just go on Azure Green and just order a yellow candle to represent Apollo and to run off an image of him and all that type of stuff. I bought this black candle from his shop too, and I got several vials of incense that I have from him. Um, like I said, I'm not going to be ordering anything from his shop anymore, mainly because I feel that if I order from his shop, that I am allowing someone who, and yes, he apologized for his asshole comment, but it's already too late. The damage has already been done to your reputation. And I think if anyone supposedly supports women's rights and the right to women basically be left alone and all that, I don't think that you should be shopping at his shop. Now, if you want to shop at his shop, that's totally up to you, and I'm not here to tell you what to do, but I just think that as people, we should say, no, we're not going to do business with someone who made this comment. This is the thing, and I'm always reminded, like, every couple of months by my own mother, be careful, once you open your mouth and say it, you can't return it. You can't return your words. You can apologize, but your words are still out there and it's still stinging and circulating among the feminine population. So that is just my own views of what he said, is that it was uncalled for. I don't think he had the right to say it. I think that he should have thought before he typed and said it. And typing is the same thing as speaking in the internet world. But I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to shop. I'm not going to shop online in his shop anymore. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to go onto his shop and I'm going to delete my entire wish list. And I'm just going to go with Azure Green from now on for things like my chime candles and 13 moons for my bibabobs and boobabs and babababs and all that type of stuff. So Azure Green and 13 Moons are going to be the only shops that I'm going to be shopping at, but I'm also going to go to there's a shop here in Louisville that I can go to, and I'm just going to do business with, like, local and those two online. I know there was one person who said that they had a problem with Azure Green. I don't have a problem with Azure Green, but that's just me. So I would really like your opinion about what an asshole Christian Day was in this. It's all over Facebook, and I just don't approve of what he did. So yeah, so I'm going to leave it this. I'm going to leave with this. Words of wisdom from said little pointy hat person. Your words, once you speak them, cannot be returned. You can apologize until the cows come home, but if people don't want to forgive you, they're not going to forgive you. They'll continue to circulate what you said. Another thing is, if he got this through illegal means, count yourself in a lot of trouble. So, yeah, I will see you guys Monday. So until next time, may you be blessed and be well.